I'm just going to flip it over since I did this little intro in just a moment and show you the snacks. Just a little peek here. Got them down there. So how are you guys doing? What are you up to? Gotta be careful not to go in front of the lens like that. All right. How you doing, White Wolf? Nice to see you. I believe this is your first time, as well as Kevin, on this stream. So I'm going to have some Russian snacks today. Typically, I do other meals, just like military meals and such. Like here's another one I'm going to have. Let's see here. Another one I'm going to have a little later on. Right here. This is a Spanish meal. So, yeah, Xeno Saga, it's awesome to see you. I didn't see you yesterday. I was missing you. So I actually kind of thought a little bit about how I'm going to have this, and it's just kind of like a little weird on my end because I'm like going to be sideways, but then I realized I can use the same phone to comment and film and all that if I just kind of do it sideways on the wall. There you go. Works for me. And I don't really have a chair, so I'm just going to stand. Because I realized like the chair thing, yeah, that really wasn't working. So until I get an actual chair, and then I'll just stand up. Need the exercise anyway. How you doing? Izzy P, Zeno, I already mentioned. James, I believe I didn't say hello. Hey, James Ortiz. Matt Martin from Scotland. Awesome to see you. Whoa, we're getting a lot of people in here. All right, we got 11. Since this is 11 and I've been having you guys wait for a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and do it. So I don't have you guys waiting too long. JW and all that. All right, let's flip this over. So hopefully the description and everything came out all right. You guys can get some Russian stuff too, as well, if you want. So I recommend you guys. I'll go check that description box as well, and hit the like button. Hey, nice to see you, Barefoot, as well. Lemmy88. So, with that being said, these are all Russian snacks, and I got them from Easy Money today. So we're probably gonna be filming in the next couple months, or maybe this month. We'll see. We'll see how it works. This week, next month, whatever it is. Lisa Giardino. I think that's Italian. Giardino. Lori, Jean, Eve Black, nice to see you guys. So, dang, got 17. I think this is the biggest crowd I've ever gotten. I think I got 16 yesterday. I could have peeked past this, but I heard 16. And I wasn't able to see my number through the other phone I was using yesterday because I was using a secondary device. Today I'm just using one device, and I just realized I'll just go sideways. It doesn't matter as long as I keep the snacks this way. It looks like it's in front of you. Whatever. Works great for me. Works great for you guys. Hey, Queen Rose. All right. So just a reference, Queen Rose. Talk to anybody you want. Just please don't send any like apples or anything like that. You know, just talk like just meet people. You know. Spooky Kitten. Awesome to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. Don't worry about the JW. It's all good. I want to keep the focus on the food, you know. Watching you and everything spicy. Oh, yeah. So Izzy P, if you're not aware, oh, and hey, Lisa and Izzy P, by the way. I don't like that it makes your chat disappear. I'm hoping there's a way to stop it from disappearing every 10 seconds, which I find very annoying because I have to keep clicking my screen. Okay, seriously, like Queen Rose, I literally just told you that not to do the apples. Like, Queen, if you're gonna keep doing that, we're gonna have to time you out. Like, I told you last stream, and you kept doing it and doing it, and you're literally just, come on now. Jack's Tank, Rogers, nice to see you. Easy Money, it's awesome to see you. So Easy Money, if you check, I believe your subscription is to be under there. Done Messed Up Aaron, Aaron. Hey, Xenosaga, if it's possible, can you delete that message with the Apple? It's kind of hard for me to delete messages on here. Like I said, Queen Rose, you can talk. I have no problem with that. Just say like, okay, dude, you guys heard me say that, right? Okay, Queen Rose, can you time her out? Just time her out. Because I literally said it yesterday. I was very patient, very nice about it. I'm a chill person, but that's annoying. Come on now. I literally said you can talk anything, just talk to people, like everyone else. All right. All right. So, Lori and all that. All right. So I'm gonna start getting these open and stop talking too much. So this is I had to look this up. He said they're sodas. To me, they're not sodas. They're lemonade. That's what I got. This is plum lemonade, and I don't know. I just got lemonade on this. I couldn't figure out what this is through the thing. I wasn't super patient. I took about 2 minutes trying to scan through it, and it just wasn't popping up. And this is how I left it. This is obviously crackers of some sort. I don't know exact flavors. I didn't check all this stuff out. I'm kind of curious to just have it this time. And most of the stuff's pretty obvious. It looks like it's a chocolate bar with some type of cream filling. So it might be like strawberry or something because it's pink. I could check out a little bit more on the stuff, but I decided just to have it this time. Usually I do, at least with the rations and stuff, I try to take it pretty seriously. And the first time I introduce something, I give a really good breakdown of exactly what things are. So just gonna take it a little more chill. And so this is Burberry, which is chili and spices, which was like every single thing here was recommended to me. So was given to me, rather, not recommended to me by Easy Money. So this is Mitmita. Yeah, Mitmita. Not sure the exact pronunciation because it is Russian, and I'm sure it's with an accent as well and such. So sorry if I'm missing anybody. There is 19 people here. TJ is the only one. If I missed anybody's name, no, there's no, it's just regular sodas. These are not regular sodas. These are definitely interesting drinks, but there's nothing that special. Jane K. If I didn't say hello to you already, hey, and Matt and all them. Nah, I definitely got you, Ron. I can't not. The name's awesome. I love it. Yeah, I'm sure apparently as you said, so probably a quarter of the people know the reference of your name. It's awesome. So it's a skit. Wondering that too. Wait, what? What are you wondering? What's up, the Apple? Oh, that's her just trying to do say hey, I got you type thing. And it's I'm just here to do what I'm doing. I'm not here to do any of that side stuff. You know what I mean? That's I'm more than happy to talk about people, I put someone in the description box. They gave me this stuff today, and I'm not about all the other on this channel. I'm not trying to do that. It's not what this channel's about. Is there? Let's find out. Let me stop staring at them. Get some hands in the picture. You know, talking hands. Some of the guys said, "Wow!" For the reviewers, we're talking. They're talking hands. Wow, it's just spinning and spinning. I gotta pull it. Hold on. I'm gonna take this lavalier off. It's kind of make it awkward to move. All right. Just gonna keep the lavalier close by, but it's like make it awkward to move. So there you go. So let's try this out. It does smell like a. Oh, I recognize that smell. It's like a mint or something. It smells good. Let's find out. It's not flat, as you. Could you guys hear the carbonation? Is the audio good enough to hear that stuff? Just I hope you can. I'll get it real close. Sound of carbonation right there. So it is not flat. It's not super fizzy. Yeah, you heard it. I'm glad. This I love this thing, man. I really looked through a lot of lavaliers before I picked that one. Whoa. That is interesting. What is that taste though? I recognize that taste. What is that? Do you know Easy Money? Or did you just? I'm like guessing like some of the stuff you just kind of picked up and because it looked cool. Or have you had it all? Mm-hmm. 100% recognize that taste. I just, what is it though? It's okay. So it's got a little bit of a little bit of mintness, a little. It's not bitter at all, really. It's kind of a little bit sweet, not too much. Man, that is awesome. Like, I definitely wouldn't think this flavor is for everyone, but would it be for most people? I think so. 90% of people will like this, from what I feel. Don't have any other taste testers or anything, so can't really get that. I am random. Awesome to see you though, as well. Kaylin, dude, I am about to hit 20 people. I think that'd be. Oh, as I said that, I dropped 2 people. T-Town, how you doing as well? Dude, I was about to hit 20 and then it just dropped. I was so excited. I just saw it. Oh, not another. Oh, that's rough. Reality is reality. I thought I was about to hit 20. I can't believe I'm getting this number of people though, because I was not getting like this. Even man, what was it like? Even a couple weeks ago. I mean, I was getting like 10 a couple weeks ago. You watched. Thanks. Yeah, we got a lot of likes here, but got more people than likes, and some people came and went already as well. So we can get that. Yeah, I got one more. Got one more up here. There's 3 of you guys who haven't hit, or 2 of you guys now who haven't hit that like button. Yeah, I definitely smell plum in there. You can see a plum right on the thing. The vegetable. Does anybody recognize this plant? Because that's gotta be what it is. I mean, it definitely tastes like kind of like a minty plant or something. Very fizzy as well. Which also is a good sign that it was stored properly. Usually, glass. One good thing about glass containers is they don't get an easy puncture like you would with a certain other like containers. But because like when it's damaged, it's obvious. So that's the one good thing. You don't have to worry about it. Like if like this got a puncture, you might not know it. So glass is great versus like some cartons and stuff. There you go. Kind of like very light red. I don't think that's pink. That's just a light red. I don't really have plums that much. Not against them too much, but that's actually really good. It's like kind of like a sweet. Why did you change your channel name? I changed it. I would say two major reasons. I just shortened it, and it didn't exactly change it. You know what I mean? Just for reference for anybody who might not know. I was Wandering Marine Vet. Then I had another name before, but I wasn't making content really then. So Wandering Marine Vet, Wandering Marine Veteran, because I was like a lot of people didn't quite get vet. So then I switched. I just took off Marine. I made it Veteran. And I took out Marine because it's like a lot of people don't know what Marine is, especially when you come to international audience. Most countries don't have Marines. Even a lot of Americans don't know what Marine is. So it's like, because also people might, even if they know what Marines are, a lot of people don't know what veteran is as well. That's also a very common thing, or they think veterinarian. It's a little bit of ambiguity because like a little bit of very close, like Marine and like marine biology or veterinarian for marine animals, and so it's just Wandering Veteran, just two names, simpler, right to the point. I would even like to shorten it more, but vet doesn't work because like veterinarian and stuff, and then definitely people wouldn't even know what vet is, especially when you gotta think about international as well. So sorry if I'm missing any of you guys. Martin, you were in the army as well. That's awesome. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing anybody. Wow, yes, going fast. Yeah, army or soldiers. Yeah, and then there's kind of like a by the other branches is like airmen. And then you got seamen, or seamen, uh, for the Navy, and then you got some other like kind of like parts of branches. Like you got the Guard, National Guard, which is part of the Army. Then you got reservists as well, and you got like two types of reservists. One is like inactive; you're not really doing anything. So there's like bunch of little side things to it as well. And then you got Homeland Security, which isn't part of the military. Depends like if it's wartime, kind of like a thing like there. Little kind of catch. It's like it's kind of the military, kind of not. So Coast Guard, Homeland Security. Homeland Security is more current to say. Random. Trying to find. Yeah. So also he gave me a tea. So it's not actually tea. It's gonna be black currant. So Te, THE is obviously similar to the word tea. If you look in most languages, it's either going to be some derivation of the word either tea, like tea, te. This one here, which is very close to the word tea as well, or te rather, or it's going to be the other one, which is going to be some form of cha, like cha in Japanese, cha in Chinese, chai actually, like chai tea is a specific type of tea, but it actually also means tea more originally, is my understanding on that one. So let's try this one out as well. I don't have tea ready, water ready, but I do have, I have a boiler, so it'll definitely be done in 3 minutes. You'll hear that roaring in a few minutes, about 5 minutes rather, because it's all the way full. Yeah, you hear it roaring now actually. You're back. So let's try some of this other stuff out. Let's try the little cookies or crackers here. Actually, I think these are cookies, not crackers. Let's see, like kind of biscuits or something. Kind of like kind of a line somewhere between biscuits, crackers, and cookies. They were kind of easy to open, which isn't the great thing. but I think they're fine. But that could be a little bad. They're a little too easy to open. Just kind of open it up. I didn't really tear at it. My girlfriend might have went at it already and tried to open it. Who knows? No, they're still fresh. Nothing wrong with them. Might have been the way when I just pulled them a little earlier or something. They're fine. Nah. I got actually don't really have any like silverware and stuff right now. So some milk. Let's do it. Let me say we gotta have some milk. Am I saying that right, Lemme? Is that like a name or you just kinda made it up? Or is it like let me or what is that? So yeah, some milk. So these are like kind of like graham crackers. They're sweet. They have a design on them. This one's actually a cow, so I guess I definitely do need to have milk on it with it. So they're all cows. I believe they're all the same. Yeah, it's all the same design. It'd be kind of cool to see a different design on some of these, but regardless, it is a cool stamp. They're really tasty, simple. They're like graham crackers. Oh yeah, definitely good with milk. Kuya, how you doing? Prairie? Is that a person? Or? Yeah, Eve, I just moved in less than a week ago. So yeah. Man, that is so good. If you come across these, legit, I like these. I'd totally go right through these. Golden Press 2017. Okay. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, it just says cookies, so it is a cookie. Cream flavor cookie. That print is way too small, I think, for that. Get a good view on that. It's not very proper. Like it's kind of like a slightly faded, non-standard, not exactly standard font kind of feel. Kind of like blotchy. So I can easily see it here, but I don't think that's gonna pick up. All right. Ever use red Solo cup for milk? Well, too late now. I don't have a real cup. I have like this, like from amusement park from a while back. It's in Minnesota, but yeah, I don't have any real cups yet. I mean, I have I guess I could have used this, but I don't think it's any better to use milk in that one. Or maybe I could use these ones have flowers, they're tea. So let's get that tea started. It's an herbal tea. It's not a Camellia sinensis or Camellia samica. No, it's not gonna melt the cup. It's probably not the healthiest thing. Don't recommend it to you guys. Use a real cup, but I'm putting it in here first anyway. So it's gonna be coming out at actually overheated it. I should have put it at 200. I feel would about have been a good one. And then the exact temperature on this one. Oh yeah, it says 100 degrees Celsius, so it is correct. I boiled it, so it is the proper temperature. So black currants aren't that common in the U.S. It says Malwa high quality. So interestingly, I don't think this is really from. Jeez. Where's this really from? This can't be Russian, I don't think. Black currant, black chokeberry, elderberry, rowan, black currant leaf, hibiscus flower, flavors. I don't know what flavors is, but hibiscus flower, I have hibiscus tea as well. I got some from Bulgaria. I've had it before. It's popular in Okinawa and such as well. But let's open this up. I'll open this up here. And it's got a definitely kind of like purple kind of deal going on here. Oh, the smell is so aromatic. It is amazing. I think the hibiscus is definitely couldn't be hurting it. And the smell, that's partly part of the reason. Got a few pieces in there. I think I'm gonna actually put it in here. After, steep it a little bit. For about a few minutes. Seems awesome. Just has a push of a button. Get the temperature on there. I would kind of like to just type in the temperature, but I mean, for everyday use, it's better than probably typing in. It's just real quick and easy. But when I'm doing videos, I think I would rather just be able to press it in to get a real number, to get an exact number, because certain green teas, green tea isn't just green tea. It's like depends on how it's processed and stuff. Matcha isn't just green tea. It's like it's got a whole process to it. You live in Washington. Hey, JW, if you want to contact me, like if I don't know if you're interested in pressure. If you're interested in collaboration, I know some people aren't interested. Like so it's totally on you. Some people don't like just try to keep it simple, whatever. That's cool too. But if you are. It would be nice to do it if you're interested. I'm in the Northwest as well, not too far from you. Wait, what are you talking about? Portland, Oregon, Salem. Witchcraft. Tastes like black licorice. Yeah, probably. Oh, hey, nice to see you, Luke North. Oh man, like everybody left. So did someone go live or something? Someone go live? Because like I literally lost like 2/3 of all my people in the last few minutes. Black licorice. That sounds about right. I haven't had so much black currant. It's kind of rare here. But I wouldn't call it just black currant as it per se labels, because it's got a bunch of other kind of components in there. Black chokeberry, elderberry, rowan, black currant leaf, which is also, any different parts of the plant is going to create a different flavor. Sometimes different parts of the plant almost don't taste the same. Or not at all, almost. Missouri. This got stuck and I had to refresh. Oh, stream. Oh, was there like a stop on the stream, guys? Huh. Very well. It's all good. And by the way, so like I said, all of this stuff is from the same guy from Easy Money, who's on the chat right now. So, I left his link in the description, or if it's not, it will be. I believe it is. So this is a pink candy. See if I can figure out what it is. This is like miezco. I'm sure that's not the pronunciation, but piccolo miezco. No translation on that. So this looks like maybe it could be like grapefruit or cherry or something. The fruit's not gonna be grapefruit, but just by color. Sweet. Interesting. Got one more of those. Put on the side. You're old. Huh. Where are you? Okay. Alright, got back to 10. That's much better, at least. Get some more. Didn't want it to keep going down. Also want to smell these, the Burberry chili and spices, to see how it smells. He brought a lot of it too. Looks like it could be something that wasn't already prepackaged, like it was just wow, it smells great. A little bit better view than seeing directly through the plastic. Less reflective and stuff. Not super fragrant. Not like, maybe like turmeric. Turmeric might be more fragrant, but it is quite fragrant. Okay. Curry would be more fragrant, but it is definitely has that feel to it. Also, if you shake it up, you know, a little bit gets in the air. No, I didn't really shake it up or anything. Not that you need to shake it. So that's a chili cardamom salt as well. Oh, cardamom salt. So mild as well. Chili one definitely had a little bit of that kind of like deep flavor to it. I'm definitely gonna make some good stuff out of that. I'm gonna look at a bunch of recipes with Burberry and all that. I love cooking. Fortunately, I don't have all the stuff I need really yet. Good night, Matt. See you, Matt. Chocolate stuff is amazing. I don't have any. Oh yeah, I do have chocolate. Just kidding. Go ahead and call that steeped. So there's like these smelling cups you can get too for tea. I'm gonna get some. Some people really don't do it, and there's a lot of ways to do it. But you get these little cups. They're kind of tall. You put a little bit of in it, and you can kind of flip it real quick, and then you can get a real proper smell from it, from the vapors coming through. But there's a nice blackcurrant scent to it. Doesn't smell so artificial. It smells pretty real. It smells legit. Like sometimes if you smell something that's so strong, a lot of times it's just fake. You're like, because it's got like fake sweetener and all that nasty stuff in there. Fake sweetener. Ugh, that's not right. artificial stuff, just not good. Not that a lot of candy stuff isn't artificial, but I gotta like my tea, so. And fake sweeteners and all that. So let's see here. Now I'm supposed to like kind of like push this down, but none of that was coming out anyway, so it didn't matter. None of it was coming off the top. No difference. So that's a sample of it. Now this isn't a light colored cup. Maybe I should have used the white cup. I didn't realize. Well, anyway. Wow. Okay, so I might have steeped that too long and put too much flavor in there. Might be better on the second steeping. Get a little of that flavor out. So I definitely put too much in there. There's a lot of flavor. Definitely has the hibiscus in there because I recognize that very well. I have like, let's see. Alright, the hibiscus I had from Bulgaria. I might have used up. Let's see here. Dies, yes. Hey, Mark. How you doing? Spicy raid. Oh, wow, what? I didn't even notice you guys. I noticed now. Oh, man. Eric, Polik, Angela Critters. I recognize you. Warsaw Patriot. Hey, how you doing? Izzy P was here before. Everything spicy. Mayan, Thailand. Sherry. Sorry if I missed anybody. If I missed you and you wanted me to say your name, you know, put a little comment down there, and I'll be following for the next moment. I didn't expect a sudden. I went up by like 8 or whatever it was. Thank you so much, by the way. Man, that is strong. That has too much flavor. Definitely put a little too much in there. What I'm gonna do is, I'm not gonna waste it, but I'm gonna separate this and pour this out. Get some new steeping in there. Steeped it probably too long as well. There you go. I thought that was bad. Oh, it kind of reminds me also of Jamaica. Have you guys heard of Jamaica? Jamaica is, I might have a different name in English, but it's like has like cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon, and oh, what's that flour? What's that flour? 1 second, I'll tell you what it is. I know what it is in Spanish. It's called Jamaica. It tastes just like it. If any of you guys know a little Spanish, you can put that in English for me. Milk tea is awesome. Milk tea is good, but at the same time, the protein and all that in the milk has been known to also kind of absorb some of the nutrients and stuff, and also takes away the flavor, the natural flavor and stuff. So it's kind of like, I'm not gonna say it's wrong, like it's the way you want to drink something, but at the same time, it's kind of got its own thing going on there when you say milk tea. Nah, I'm not sure. When you say milk tea, I'm gonna assume you're talking about a black tea, because that's typically when you have milk with a tea. It's usually gonna be a black tea, especially in the U.S. or somewhere around 86% of tea consumption in the U.S. Per statistic I found, is black tea. It's iced tea in specific. So iced tea is black tea. Whoa, I got 21. That is a record. That is a record for an MRE. Constanza. Let's see. Warsaw again. Let me. Milk. You love milk, huh? What's it? Skippy! Oh, no, wait. I can't believe LA Beast. Am I getting double rated right now? Am I getting double rated? What? No. Or no, he just came up. Or did he? What the? Code it up? I don't think that's crazy. Oh, that's insane. I'm getting double rated right now, I think. Or if not, like, even just having him here. Man, how do I make him mod? How do I make him mod? See, like, oh, there we go. Add moderator. There we go. LA Beast, if you're still on here, you are now a moderator. So, yeah, I'm using the actual YouTube app. The other one was giving me a little more trouble. It's still like, when I click, it's just like, sometimes, a lot of times, it doesn't want to do anything. It's like, I'm just clicking the name. It's just like a fingerprint. Like, yeah, that's it. I'm just touching nothing. All right, so let's try some more. These are Russian snacks for the most of you who are just getting in. Good, well over half of you are just coming in the last few minutes. So these are, obviously it says in the name already, but this is 2 sodas. These are lemonades. I guess they are sodas per se. They are carbonated. So I believe that meets the definition of soda. So a soda lemonade. No way, am I at 36? I gotta like, whoa. Yes, I definitely got double rated. This is insane. Alan, Go, Channy. Man, this is insane. I can't even believe this. This is like actually happening right now. All right. Man, have a good day. You're doing this wrong. What am I doing wrong, Alan? You can type it. No one's You need to do that with a leaf blower. What? Hooked up to a paper shredder. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Like, I'm sure you said something earlier. Probably. I missed. Maybe you're Casey, Matt, John. I can barely even keep up with the names anymore. Eileen, Sking. Okay. Hunt 42. Have a decent day. Well, I'm having a more than decent day, but a decent day is not a bad day, so I'll be okay with a decent day sometimes. So let's see. Yeah, it's a little better because I didn't steep it so long. Yeah, I definitely steeped it too long the first time. Got some of the flavor out of there. It definitely tastes like Jamaica, like hibiscus and all that. It's amazing. Like, it's kind of like, can be overwhelming, I think, to have too much of that. So this is like a chocolate piece. Guys, if you check out down in the description, there is also a, whoa, I'm at 38 now. I'm about to hit 40. That's insane. Whoa, that's insane right there. I think that is a new record. My old record was 16, I think, as of yesterday. And I didn't think I would hit 20 anytime soon. I thought that was like me getting so lucky. So anyway, this is a chocolate. It's got I believe nuts in it or something. We'll see. Yeah, so 37. That's insane. So these are all gifts from Easy Money. So after you guys are done with the stream, we stay around. Hit that. Go over to his channel after. Now this is definitely got nuts in it. It's kind of like hard. It's really glued together. It's alright, but Just needs to be a little softer. Like you can definitely heat it up, but it's still kind of glued together. Maybe like a little, laundry. Have a good day. So let's try out some more Russian snacks. So these, there's some great snacks here. Easy money, if you're still on. If you're still on by chance, Jewel, Coob, have a good day as well. Man, if you're still on, you want to type in the chat or something so people know who you are. It's funny. It's like this is just like a fucking this literally fell off. I didn't pull it off. So I guess that's about as perfect as a cut for display as I could get. Just happened. Good chocolate, not so sweet. A lot of people don't like how sweet American chocolate is. Such as Old Smoky, he prefers a lot of Australian and stuff because it's just overly sweet. So that's one thing you don't get sometimes in some of these Russian and stuff. It can be a little more mild, so you get a little more of that chocolatey flavor, a little bit of that bitterness, because chocolate actually does have some bitterness to it. With the milk and stuff, kind of counteracts it. It's same kind of deal as chocolate. Coffee. I got some. Actually, I have cocoa. I have the kind of husks of the cocoa right here. I went to Chocolate Museum in Guatemala. I went to tons of museums, tons of tea places, like 7. I've been to like 7 kind of like tea farms, 5 tea farms or something like that. Throughout Hawaii, Big Island, Charleston, and Guatemala. I actually have a film I'm going to release about on Wandering Tea Apprentice. I have Wandering Vending as well, just reference. Wandering Tea Apprentice, I have some tea videos coming out. Let's try it out. Is that kind of like a marshmallow? Like a kind of thicker marshmallow? Mellow? Yep, that is definitely marshmallow. Okay, that is more delicious than I thought it would be. There's an American snack that's just like that, if anybody knows the name of that. Oh, that chat hasn't been scrolling. Oops. Was it something Russian? What? Russian Pepsi. Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing like if you're saying Russian Pepsi might be better. A lot of people think that the Mexican Mexican Coca-Cola, we're just talking regular Coca-Cola here, is better. Whoa, I'm at 40 now. Oh, just hit it just for a second. Not enough time to. Oh, there we go. 41. This is insane. Are you kidding me? I picked the right day to stream. I got lucky. Thanks, Ellie Beast, and everything's spicy. This is incredible. If anybody else rated me, I'm like the third person rated me at this point. It's like, is there really that many? 44? Oh, I must have missed it. I kind of walked away. It's insane. Well, I want to over-focus on the number because you guys are all people at the same time. I don't want to over-focus on it. These are so good. I'm going to see the difference here, though. Do any of you guys actually speak Russian out of curiosity? Because there's out of 40 people, it's a fair possibility that someone at least speaks some decent Russian, or because you have a lot of language like Slavic languages and like Bulgarian and stuff that is similar enough. Like I was in Bulgaria for a few weeks, and a lot of people like 35 plus from during the occupation of Russia got still speak Russian, and some of them taught their child. I think most of the children didn't learn it. They learned Bulgarian, which is still same writing system, Cyrillic and all that, which Bulgaria's was very fundamental in writing the language system as well. It's kind of debatable who exactly started that writing system, but Bulgaria has a definite claim in there. as speak Spanish. Yeah, I speak Spanish too, actually. I'm actually planning to. See, I'm not going to do this on live because I think it makes way more sense for me to do a post for this one. I'm gonna review this one in Spanish, actually. Porque es Fuerzas Armadas, Armed Forces, Ración Individual de Combate, so individual combat ration. It's basically switched in English. Desayuno, okay, breakfast. So, yeah, I do speak Spanish. I studied about 2 months in Guatemala private, about 30 hours a week for 2 months, so 5 days a week. And I was also studying salsa during the same time, group lessons, and then I did maybe on top of that about 20 hours private of the salsa, and I did some other dance classes on the side, like did a few hours of this and that, cumbia and stuff, but yeah, it was awesome time in Guatemala and that. So let's try another one. Let's see how similar it is. It was nice and sweet, kind of marshmallow chocolate. You can actually have a similar flavor in the US. I've had something very similar to that. Yeah, I've done tons of travel, so I should put up more travel videos or something. But I've traveled to, as I said, Bulgaria, but let's just say Southern Europe. I went through Italy and all that. Spent a couple months doing that trip. So this one actually pulled right off too, right on the end. So I guess all these ends like kind of pull off. Yeah, this one's still pulling, kind of forcing it this time, but kind of see like they're kind of made to pull off, like they pushed it on there or something. Kind of what it feels like. It never melted, which is a good sign, because like if it pulls right off, that means it just never, the seams never melted. So that's a really good thing. That means it's really fresh. Good product. You don't want it to melt in there. There you go. Hey Johnny, Sherry, Tom, what's up guys? There's a slight difference, but generically about the same. Still got that sweetness. This one kind of feels like a thicker marshmallow. Also, guys, check down in the description. Maybe you can get yourself some something. And also, there's another guy, Easy Money and all that. Got some other channels and stuff as well. The Tea channel, it will have content. You just be patient on that, please. I'm getting everything ready. Like I got all this, like I got this thing, you know, and I got the teacup stuff. I got this press, but I just don't quite have everything I need. I'll have everything in about next month. But I also even have a couple videos. I just need to review the tea as well. So I got like. Oh, it's right above here. I already made it convenient for myself. So I got like this tea, black tea. I got in from a tea farm. It's a little smushed up because I went through travel, but I kept that original plastic on there, which I'm glad I did. Helps keep it fresh. Have a good food day. Yeah. Black tea is good. This one was I guess I can keep it on the side here. This was a black currant. Had some other stuff in there. That one does not appear to be Russian at all to me. I'm not quite sure what country that's from. Let me see if I can look around a little more. I have seen THE before. It's from Canada, but it's not really from Canada, I don't think. Or is that French? Maybe Thé de Cassis? Because they don't really say the end. Oh, and it said Poland, right? Right, Polonia. Poland, Polonia. Well, whatever. This is going with Polish, but it might not be from Poland. A lot of times, things will be like a German tea, but it's not really a German tea. It's a lot of tea actually comes through Germany when you get it in Bulgaria or whatever. But it comes originally from its actual source. But this is not an actual tea. This is herbal, so this could be from many a place. Let's just say it's from Poland. Here. Phone is telling me to charge it. So I will give it its charge before it goes on. I was keeping it as long as I could before getting that cable in there. I just moved in, guys, so if you're wondering, kind of like, I will have a really cool setup in the future, maybe in the next couple months. But for right now, I'm kind of doing what I can with what I got. Just moved in. Just moved in. It's awesome to have them in place, though. Gotta say, I've traveled for a lot, just a ton. I guess you could say years of travel because I was in Japan a couple years for the Marines. LA East here, and today my challenge is simple. What's your challenge? To eat all these Russian snacks in 10.67 seconds. To beat Matt Stoney's record. Instead of eating it, I'm gonna drink it. Like, that's how I'm gonna beat Matt Stoney. Dude, did you guys see LA Beast actually drank a pizza? I was like, that was one of the most disgusting things he's done. It was so awesome, but it's definitely disgusting. Without a doubt. Like, did any of you guys, like, that was so gross. Like, see that? It was awesome, though. There we go. 44 again. Dude, is this crazy? 45. 45. Sorry, I'm getting, like, obsessed on the number here. This is insane. I can't believe he did it again. I love that guy. Like, I legit respect him, not just as a YouTuber. Like, he's actually a good person. Like, you can just tell. There's a lot of YouTubers who are big and they're, like, actually still good. You know, to their audience. They still interact and stuff. And he's just one of those guys. He's still him. LA Beast is LA Beast. That one didn't pop right off. So, yeah, this one is different. This one is, I believe, peanut butter. Or no? Like a sponge cake type of feel. It's kind of like a... Interesting. This is really good. I like a peanut butter, but... Peanut butter chocolate, I guess. I like a cake without frosting. Oh yeah, dude. He actually ate light bulbs. I haven't seen that video yet, but he talked about that he did it. Haven't got to it. I'm watching all his videos. It's just, he's got so many. He's been doing them for years. Since like, was it 2011? 2013? Somewhere around? I want to say 2011 because I've seen 13 videos from 13. I'm sure some of them are gone now. Great stream. Everyone have an awesome night. My thumbs brought me here. Oh yeah, do this, guys. Speaking of thumbs. Well, you have good thumbs. They brought you here. My food tastes good if you're starving. Oh, any food tastes good if you're starving? No, dude. A lot of this stuff is good. I'm guessing, like, are you asking is it actually good? This is Russian snacks here. I'm going to be doing more snack reviews. Because, like, normally I do stuff like this. This is a British military ration. It's like an actual ration that military use. That's a 24-hour pack. Those things are expensive. Like, I could literally get all this for less than that. You know, it has a lot of stuff in there. But, I don't know. So they have a very different type of perspective to go with. Have a good day. Baklava. Oh, I like baklava. That is, that's Greek, isn't it? Yeah. I have. It's great. Oh, you know what? There's a Bulgarian. So I really liked Bulgaria. It's not somewhere people really talk about, like, ever. But I really liked Bulgarian food, like some of their traditional foods and stuff. What was it called? Oh my! I was just thinking about this like a couple of days ago. We have this like quiche type deal. It's like a Bulgarian quiche, but what is it? Banitsa. Banitsa. That is freaking awesome. Malacca. Clancy, what's up? Eileen. These are some of the other gifts I got from that store. So, this snack, this candy, is gotta be green apple. So, being that the other one said the same words, it is this is the name of the company, I guess. And this is like candy, and this is the company in bold. This is green apple, almost for sure. Sweet. How really legit green apple taste? Like a little sweeter, because green apples are sweet, but it's sweeter than even a green apple. Scott G. I don't know. I don't do like political stuff here, to be honest. Like, I just stay away from that one. I want to do that one online. Wait, but I'm glad to hear, hear you talking. I recognize kebab. Every day. I need to go down in the chat. Yo, LAB sent me. Mike. Eileen. So if you guys haven't, definitely should have been saying this earlier. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Everybody just in the chat right now. Let's take a moment and hit that button. This button. And make this. There's this like red box. Right under the video. It says like a rectangle. It says like SUSCRIBE. Just hit that. And like it'll turn gray. And it'll like do this like magical thing where, oh, well, if you hit this like bell thing beside it, then it'll do this magical thing where like it'll tell you I'm on. It's amazing. Take some more of that black currant. It's awesome. Got a strong flavor to it. Like I said, it's like Jamaica. Not recalling what it's called in English, but in Spanish it's called Jamaica. Tastes just like it. That kind of like cinnamon undertone. Now undertone and overtone both actually mean the same thing, generically, which is kind of funny. But people think undertone is actually under. It's actually not exactly true. But it is a lighter taste, so I do say undertone just because that's what a lot of people think of as a smaller. But it actually kind of means the same thing. Kind of funny that way. Some words don't really make sense. Undertone, overtone, same thing. That's my understanding on that. Thunder Bandito. Good Complete the missions. No, what? I'm not sure what that means. What is this channel? Okay, so guys, so since like at least, well, more than half of you guys are not from my channel. It's like a kind of like food reviews. I look at military rations. I do some travel. I also did a video. This is not actually on my channel, but I did a video. I keep it on my homepage, even though it's not exactly just for me, because I actually legitimately believe in the guy. And like so, we did a video where we both got a bunch of supplies for a homeless shelter, and so I want to do more stuff with homelessness. It's just a problem that I want to get a little bigger before I start doing some project with homelessness. I'm thinking like maybe some like live streams about homelessness and stuff. So, but generically, this is a food review channel. It's kind of been more about military rations and civilian rations, but it's gonna kind of open up a little bit. I might do some cooking on here. It's a food channel generically, and I want to get that content, that entertainment and stuff up. Right now, I just moved in here. Talking hands, guys. And so I'm gonna have a cool setup. Like I said, I just moved here, so I don't have a whole setup, and I've been traveling for all this time, so I didn't even have a place. You know, this is where it was. Where it was my house. You know. So that was awesome green apple candy. This one's got some like, bumblebees on it. So I'm guessing that means it has honey in it. Crazy bee. This is like a gummy. Okay. Didn't expect a gummy. Individually wrapped gummy. Huh. Okay. This got kind of like a jelly in it. It was it's kind of like a kind of funny, like maybe like sugar coating or something on it, so it kind of like has a little texture. So again, guys, if you are new, hit the subscribe button, please, and also tell your friends. Tell one person. Are you still on here, Xeno Saga, by chance? If you're still here, I'm just curious. Steve. No, not Steve, me. No, I was kidding. Yeah, Steve's great. But yeah, he's very, very specifically MREs though. Like when I say MREs, so MRE is more specific to military rations in the U.S. It means meal ready to eat, very simple to the point, which most military food is. Like it'll, instead of saying like cheese spread, it'll be like artificial, like what is it? Instead of saying like cheese, it'll say like cheese spread. I don't know. It'll just say like the crazy thing. It'll like literally describe like almost how you do it or something. It's kind of crazy. Like like orange beverage based powder. Like you didn't know it's for a beverage or something. Like you had to tell them it's for a beverage. That's a better example. The other one wasn't going anywhere. I don't know where I was going with that one. But anyway, yeah. So that's what military kind of breaks it down, especially in U.S. military, I believe, more than anyone. We actually have debatably the most advanced rations. However, not necessarily the best tasting rations in the world. However, certain items are very, very, very popular and are debatably some of the best ration items. There are some things that you can get amazing in there. Let's see here. How are you today, my dude? Yeah, you're still here. Okay, cool. Thanks. I was just making sure because there's a guy who was testing with what he said. Thanks. I'm glad I have one when you have you're in here. There's a couple comments. There's 99% of the comments are good. Just yeah. Oh, it's gone. Why is all hope gone? Buenas noches. Okay. X persona. Buenas noches. Y sí puedo hablar español también. Tengo una revista de esto. Fuerzas Armadas de España. pronto, posible en un mes, cuando tengo más cosas como un mejor micrófono, etcétera, para revisar más comida. Positive comments. Hope isn't gone. Skippy is still here. Yeah, so I remember you said Skippy was put on like your hat in like high school, and then there's like one specific guy who still calls you Skippy, if I remember right. You're talking about that on your live stream. Hope is not gone. I liked it. It was very direct. Like, hope is gone. Hope is not gone. I love it. So I actually did review all these items, but I have such an audience here, right, guys. I gotta do something like something that I wasn't planning to do. Dang, I gotta think of something on the spot here. Try a little more of these. I think 90% of you guys didn't see me open that, so I'm gonna tell you about these ones again. Because I think these like really stand out, and probably half of you guys are looking at like, what's that? What's that? Does anybody recognize that plant? Like, out of all these people, I imagine like one person. It's got like a minty flavor to it. What plant is that? Had it before. It's something not too uncommon. So it's a lemonade, it says, but it didn't say the fruit. The plant. Gracias, soy de México. Estaré al pendiente de ese paquete de comida española. Sí, es muy interesante. Tengo paquetes de muchos países, como de los Estados Unidos, de ruso, chino, etc. Y las comidas en paqueta no es totalmente para el sabor, es más por combate, etc. Entonces a veces los sabores no son tan buenos, pero a veces sí. Por ejemplo, las raciones de italianos son muy populares por algunas partes interesantes, etc. Y tiene algunas partes de como paquetas de Estados Unidos, etc. Son muy populares también. Mi español no es tan perfecto, estoy alto intermedio, pero estoy aprendido. Yo aprendí por dos meses en Guatemala, y yo fui a Latinoamérica por 6 meses. So I was just saying that I went to Latin America for 6 months, and I was just saying a little bit about what are rations, such as the Spanish one. So this is nice and fizzy. It is a soda, a lemonade soda. Man, does anybody know what plant is? Like, let's see here. ¿Qué tal? ¿Estoy bien? ¿Y tú? Perdón. Evergreen trees. I think you're joking, right? Or he might be serious about it. Might be. I don't know. I think he's joking. Could be. I mean, 5% chance. I mean, it might be like a leaf from it. Let's see. I can't believe he got this many people. It's delicious. Very strong. Oh, not very strong. Like a kind of like a sharp mint flavor to it. So I'm just thinking as I'm doing this, guys, because most of you guys haven't really seen these. It's really cool. It's like kind of like a Christmas theme or something here with the colors. But so you get this red one. This is a plum lemonade. That one did translate. It says it's premium, so I guess if it says premium, it must be premium. Well, I don't know about that, but you can't just say it's premium and become premium. But yeah, it tastes pretty good. It's pretty good quality. Good thing. A lot of people don't like how sweet American food is. I mean, that's an understandable thing. It's not healthy. If you look at 100 years ago, there was a statistic something like in 1 week we consume more than they did in the like 1900 for sugar. It's something crazy like that. The number's not quite right, but that concept is I know is right on point. I remember that, just not the exact numbers, but it might have been 2 weeks or whatever. But the point is, we just eat excessive amounts of sugar now, especially in US. Mexico as well eats a lot of sugar. It's a tarragon plant. Okay. Tarragon. It's a spice. I think you spelled it with a one letter off. It's with an E, isn't it? But yeah. Look, I might have missed. Hey, David Lynn, Smitty. Cooking up a hot dog? What? How do you cook up? You don't cook up a hot dog. You just throw it on there. It's messing. Put peanut butter on it for science. That'd be weird. South Carolina. Well, I was in the Carolinas, South and North, because I was like in Camp Lejeune and then I was in like South Carolina. But I'm not now. I just moved to the Northwest. So that was true recently, not now. No, Scott, take a question. I don't. But well, allegedly, LA Beast may, allegedly, potentially, possibly, per what he was saying before. Not mortal. Why is that? So, what should I do here, guys? Well, I've got you guys here. I want to do like something kind of weird, crazy, but I don't know. Maybe I should try it out. Let's do a little gauntlet here, I guess. Like this isn't something like gauntlet, like not really beast level, but let's do like a spicy thing. I'm gonna try all these spicy sauces. And also I have this. I'm not gonna do this one today. This one's gonna be very special. But I do have a 24-hour live coming. As soon as I get my watch hours, I'm gonna be doing and all that. I'm gonna get right after I get watch hours and all that. I'm gonna get do a 24-hour live. So this is helping me dramatically get towards that goal. So thank you. Really, it really does make a difference for me. It's like actually, you don't know. Like, well, you don't know. It really helps. Like it's like. I have all my passion in this. Like, I refuse to quit on YouTube. I don't care, like, what it takes. Well, I care what it takes, I mean. But, I'm going to make it happen. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to make it happen. Same kind of like you said, where, you're never quitting YouTube. So, that's my plans as well. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Bug sauce. Best food check. I don't have one at the moment. Dang. I haven't spelled anything yet. Jalapeno poppers. Okay. All right. So this is Aztec's Revenge, Mexican style hot sauce collection. I don't know anything about this company, but I got this from J&K Noob. He's a ration reviewer as well. Let's see, from Illinois. Best before the 30th of September 2020, from Romashka, USA. Maybe displays on a raised platform. Do not store near heat. Hot sauce product of USA. So isn't hot sauce hot? Like shouldn't you be able to store in heat? It's a mess in here. But so I'm opening it on stream, and that part of the reason I do that, like when it's spicy, I kind of like really love the idea of doing spicy stuff on camera, because that way everyone saw it live, they verify, you know, that it really happened. And so I'm going to do more stuff with these hot sauces later on, and there's verification of multiple people that says I opened it fresh, you know, and though I could have potentially changed the bottle later or something, I don't know, but no one's really questioning any of that stuff, but just in case they were ever comes out. But there's people who eat way hotter than I do, so I'm not too worried about it. Just gonna try this out. Give an opinion on these hot sauces. If you're still here, J&K Noob, would you mind leaving a comment right now? I know I've missed a lot of comments. Apparently there is a slight angle here, very slight angle, inward, which is good. I'm glad it's not that way. Might even be a good thing, help things from falling off the counter someday. So let's see. Is it really in order? Let's see here. Pepper. Let's see. Burning Revenge, Sizzling Fire, Pre-Wrath. So I'm guessing this has got to be the least, and this is the most. Let's see. I wonder how does a Scoville shake well before use, refrigerate after opening. Okay. So let's shake all of these. There's not much room for it to shake. The bottles are pretty full. Here. And got these all shaken up. What are you talking about, Pigeon? What are you talking about? Chipotle away. Okay, now I'm down to normal viewer. Oops. But it's still people not from my channel. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button, guys, by the way. Oh, man, I lost everybody when I switched over, I guess. Huh. Well, that's unfortunate. So I have the pucker duck, which I'm probably not going to open today, which might be spicier than everything else. I wish it said Scoville units on these. That'd be nice. This one, just for reference, though, is red jalapeno, red pepper mash, red jalapeno and vinegar, distilled vinegar, orange juice concentrate, and garlic and ginger root. So that's some of these. So Pucker Duck is from Pucker Butt. It was I actually got this from Ed Curry himself, which is the man who made the Carolina Reaper. This is Carolina Reaper right here. This is our dried pepper pods. Didn't come when they were fresh, and it's a good thing anyway because I wasn't really ready to eat them. So there's only about, according to him, he said, I believe there's only about 5% less heat on a dried pepper than a fresh pepper. So the heat is retained for all intents and purposes. 5% isn't that much. So it's basically you're not gonna really, if you can get the dried, you should be fine with the fresh. Apparently, you know. Sure, there's a little more to that than that, but also description box, guys. Get some like snacks or whatever, you know. All that. I have 2 other channels, 2 of them. My Tea channel will have content, so let's get these all open. I'm gonna assume this green chili is the least hot, also because it says a lesser name. It says Scorching Sun. Well, hey, Scorching Sun does sound pretty tough. Burning Revenge. I don't know. Mexican style hot sauce, but like Doesn't say, it's not very clear what's the hotter side. 3 ounces in all of them. Don't want to waste them all by opening, but it should be fine for a while. It's kind of pulls the whole top off apparently. Very well. There you go. Yeah, it smells like heat. Man, I should have done this when everything spicy was here. Oh. If any of you guys have contact with everything spicy, it'd be if you can get him back. Just I'm not asking him to bring more people with him, but if you get him specifically, it'd be nice. Some of the spicy guys like spicy stuff. I know Ali Beast has done some crazy stuff with spicy as well. But this definitely what his channel's all about, so it'd be nice to see him. Oh, smells good. So I see if I can find it here. There we go. Mute the sound a little bit, just so it doesn't get super loud. If you haven't, hit the like button, subscribe, share this out, get that number back to 20 at least. See if we get that number back to 20. Share this out, you know. Before, see if I can get some more people on here before I start this. This is a coworker put on Italian music and my first reaction was, Mamma mia! Fire coming out. Yeah, fire, fire. Bro, how to shine, eat lots of mints. Alright. You're deaf. Okay. Very well. See if we can share this out, guys. So we can enjoy my suffering together, I guess. What I'm going to do is, this is I believe about size of a tablespoon. Spoon I got from South Korea, airport actually, more specifically, but it is a South Korean product, assumably. And I technically was in the airport, which was in South Korea, so kind of got it from South Korea. So there you go. Ignore my comment like, oh, funniest thing in this chat. Oh, the skunk, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? No tengo nachos ahorita, perdón. Esta casa es nuevo. Solo viví aquí por una semana, menos de una semana. What's can't see me. Do you mind to the skunk? Can you rewrite it? I'm sorry about that if I missed something. I'm looking back. Let's see. There's been quite some comments back. Smitty said was bottle flip on the glass bottle. I was literally thinking about that. I think it's a glass bottle still. One mentioned that. Yeah, if you want to, I'm not sure I see that comment. The skunk. If you just retype it, if you did write a comment prior and I missed it. I went back like 10, 15 comments. So gallon of milk ready now. Just doing like a tablespoon each. We'll see. I guess I should put my face in here so you can actually see my reaction. Now that I think about it, I'm glad I didn't start without doing that. Let's see if I got enough battery. And my battery's not charging. Alive, really. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Are you guys still on here? Can you still hear me?